Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. This is going to be for June 2021. And yeah, if at any point you want a personal, any of that, all that will be listed in the description box for you to check out. All right, Virgos for June 2021. Okay. So your current self, we do have you represented by the Ace of Swords. The personal theme for the month, we have the High Priestess. What you will accomplish, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. What you should embrace, or not embrace, what you should avoid, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What you should embrace, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. What obstacle you will face, we have the Queen of Cups. What action you need to take, we have the Empress, and the advice is the King of Swords. Okay. So let's move this over just a little. Alrighty, so let's get into it. So current self being represented by the Ace of Swords. Virgos, this is you currently going through the process of making sense of things. This is you like taking time to think, of course, but also like you're realizing things. This is realizing how certain people move with you, how they want to have you around slightly, but not really. This is you having a lot of personal realizations about different things. This is not going to be the same for each and every one of you. Some of you are currently in the process of also debating on whether or not you're going to speak to someone. You may want to divulge or let someone know how much they may have hurt you, how you felt about certain things that they may have done, etc. Or like clear the air with someone. This also may be like a new idea. Some of you have like a business idea or a career idea, and you may be finally clearing out the fog in terms of actually getting started. Like you may have been confused on how to get started, how to do this, how to do that, and you're getting past that point. So that's good. Now, the next card is going to represent the personal theme for the month. We have the High Priestess. So this is all about you having to use your intuition. I really feel as if this month there's going to be certain situations that come up that test you or let me not say test you, but put your intuition at work, or definitely situations that make you question whether or not your intuition is right or wrong. Okay, that sounds more like it. But with the High Priestess, yeah, this is going to be a time frame in which your intuition is going to have to be on point, and anything that you may be finding out, understanding, really taking some time to make sense of what you're understanding, especially if this is like spirituality, things like that. Hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say. Now, what you will accomplish with the Seven of Swords in reverse, if you are in a relationship, this is catching your person cheating. So if you are already suspecting or you already knew of your person possibly cheating, you may finally find some concrete evidence of the cheating. Whether this is, walking in on them cheating or seeing something on social media, but you may be finally catching somebody up in either some lies or, like I said, your significant other possibly cheating. You see a text or something. Some of you also, this is like no longer procrastinating. So some of you may have been procrastinating to get started on certain things, and this is finally coming out of that space of feeling like you can keep just pushing it off to the side, whatever you're trying to do. Now, when it comes to what I see for what you should avoid, I have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So any connections with people who you know aren't offering any type of stability in a relationship, or even a lack mindset when it comes to finances. Some of you may be struggling with the process of like actually really being secure in a relationship or in a job. And yeah, you guys need to make sure you're avoiding the unstable jobs, unstable relationships, unstable people. Now, what you should embrace, I do have the Page of Swords in reverse. So, I think that you should, let me clarify before I say that. Yeah, I think you should embrace like not dealing with the pettiness or the extraness somebody may be trying to put you through, because I get that strongly. Somebody's like upset that you guys fell apart, and they're doing like little petty things, or you may even have people around you like in the workforce or in your family who are doing petty things to get back at you. So ignoring that will benefit you greatly during this month. Now, what obstacles you'll face with the Queen of Cups here, this is dealing with your own personal emotions. You may have some moments where you feel some type of way about the way somebody may have treated you, and it may make your blood boil. Or you may have some days where you're just more emotional than you want to be. Or some of you are having a hard time getting in touch with your emotions and really understanding how you feel at this moment. But what action you do need to take this month with the Empress, this is focusing on your financial endeavors, focusing on the way that you're handling situations and finding a more mature way of doing so. This is, yeah, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, but also opening up to more of your nurturing side. Now, the last card is going to represent the advice with the King of Swords in reverse. The advice here is to make sure that you're not constantly entertaining somebody's lies if you know that they're constantly lies, especially when it comes to them being completely honest about another person in their life. But this is making sure you don't fall for any of the lies. Also, don't make decisions that don't make the most logical sense for you. With the King of Swords in reverse, this is like illogical decisions. So be careful of making illogical decisions based off of feelings and emotions, or feeling like you're backed in a corner. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up. Check out the description if you want a personal. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.